the drink, the capsule in the bottle, the damsel in the dress. You come to save me from.
Guys, thank you for clicking into this video. Thank you so much for coming back to watch my content and always watching my content, commenting, liking. Guys, thank you so much. And we are aiming to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Continue subscribing. If you're watching my video, guys, and you've never subscribed, it means you like my content but you don't want to support me. Kindly subscribe so that we can get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I'm bringing content with good vibes and everything. And guys, in today's video, this is a video that I just sat down and I was reflecting back into my primary school life, and I said, let me share this with you, because I was really laughing about it and saying what happened during my primary school life. Okay, in high school, I went to a primary school in the up countryside, but in high school I was in a day school that I didn't see a lot of things. But in primary school, guys, let me tell you, have you ever experienced bullies in primary schools? In primary school bullies, if you ever experienced bullies in your primary schools, kindly comment down below. I was like, I think I was tiny. You see those short students in class. So I was one of those students. But guys, this video, I'll mix it with Kiswahili so that to make the video a little bit spicy, because some words when you say them in Kiswahili, they come out very nice rather than saying them in English. So guys, I'm sorry if you're watching this video and you don't understand Swahili, just press the CC button so that it can translate to you. Now guys, let's get back into our video. We had bullies in our classes, and guess what? One of the bullies was my cousin. And guys, there were these boys who were sitting behind. There were these backbenchers who are always like, they're just murmuring. Like when the teacher is talking, they're just, oh, that's how they used to talk. And they were bigger. They were like, is it bigger? They were older than us. They were older than us who were in class. So we used to sit in front, then with them they sit backbench. This is now, apart from bullies, I have another story also, which is also with the bullies. So, guys, I remember I was transferred after my dad. We lost our dad. Now we went home and I joined class 5. I know maybe most of my classmates will watch this video, and kindly comment down below if I went to school with you and this is what I was experiencing. Me, I don't know what you were experiencing also, but I can attest like most of the girls were experiencing this. So this is a mixed school and it's a primary school. It's a primary school in the countryside, bara huko. So guys, tuko kwa class, hao ndio wale vijana wenye wakubwa kwa darasani, and remember, mwalimu akisema kitu hata wakitajwa, ukiangalia nyuma, wewe umewekewa siku yako ya kutandikwa. Guys, they would come with canes, like they've just sharpened the canes. They are ready there. When the teacher just mentioned them and they can't even just respond to any question, then you look behind. Now you have to be caned, and you will be caned. Sometimes you could have just sit uko mbele, watoi kiboko yao wakuchape nayo mpaka hapo penye umekalia. And I remember I used to be very good in English, Kiswahili, and mostly CRE. And they used to tell me that umetoka na jini Mombasa umekuja huku. And guys, you know when you are in primary school and you are in class 5, you cannot even figure out sasa jini nimetoka nayo wapi surely. These guys used to cane us. If you are a girl and you even laugh at what the teacher is saying and talking about them, after the teacher walks out of the class, ulikuwa unapata kichapo. Ama wakijua, you will still go and tell the teacher, watakungojea uko nje, because I remember schoolini kwetu tulikuwa natoka barabarani, then ilikuwa na kauwanja hivi with a little bit bushy kidogo. Wangekungojea hapo, wangekutandika ile mbaya. These boys were bigger boys, they were like older boys, they were older than us, so they used to like bully people. Even the young boys were being bullied, by the way. I remember there was a time I was from school, and I think niliomba ruhusa nikatoka mapema. So nikitoka nikawapata hapo kwa hiyo kiwanja. And remember, wenye napata hapa kiwanja, one of them ni my cousin. So nikawapata hapo wako karibu vijana wanne. Na waliniita, you know how just boys are. Wakaniita, aliponiita mmoja nikamwangalia, akaniambia unaangalia nyanyako, na mimi nikamwambia naangalia nyanyangu. The boy killed me. Alinitandika seriously. Nililia mpaka nikafika nyumbani. But the good thing is, when I went and told my mother, my mom actually told my brother, then one day my brother got hold of them. Aliwatandika. But guys, hawakuacha kutubuli kwa class. They were still the same people who were still bullying us in the class. Then, apart from the bullies, we had head boys, guys. You know, guys, it's something serious. When we were going to school, I don't know if this still happens in those schools in the countryside. Guys, kama unasoma bara and this still happens in your school, kindly comment down below and let me know. Because what happens is the head boys were given like authority even to cane you. You see, so we would have the manual work. How do we call it? Manual work. We'll have the manual work being done in the morning, like how you okota hizo matakataka na everything. But these head boys, guys, unaeza inama from this place to far end. He wanted to see everyone, if you are, you need to be this way, like picking the rubbish, up to where he will say, like, it's okay, you guys can come back. No one should even raise their heads. If you raise your head, ile kiboko itakuchapa. The way they will beat you, yani he will beat you. Even a prefect and a head boy was given that authority to beat you. So guys, it was hard in high school, not in high school, in primary school. I remember we had a teacher who was teaching us science. And this teacher would come, you know, in high school, in primary school, when, I don't know if right now they still take firewood. We used to take firewood to school for teachers. So you remember, you come back from home. We used to go for preps in the evening. So you come back home. You need to go for preps in the evening. We were sleeping in the school. You need to go for preps in the evening. You need to arrange for how you will get your firewood to take to school. The firewood that you bring to school is what you will cane with. This teacher used to teach us science. Guys, the teacher used to beat us. Like, if alisema mpate 90, na ukapata 89, you get 89, he will beat you like hell. He used to beat, I remember he used to beat us here at our palms, like mpaka hizi palms zinageuka red. The teacher used to beat us up. I was even asking myself, I remember there was a time we were talking to another friend of mine who was also my classmate, and this friend was saying, mwalimu ni kama alikuwa ametumwa, alikuwa anatutandika. And I remember also I remember there was a day my maths teacher caned me, mpaka nikamwambia mwalimu hutanichapa hivyo. Because it was worse. I remember even there was a day we were in games, and when people were running, and actually me, I don't like any sports like running or anything. So everyone was running in our class. So there was a slope where the field was, because we had a very big field, because athletics were being done there, even football, like competitions from other schools, and our school was being done there, from the zone or the district was being done there. So I went and lied down on a slope. So nikalala hapo, watu wakazunguka, walipokuja the last lap mimi nikatokezea. Kumbe the teacher knew. With my small thinking, I thought that the teacher did not know that I'm not available online. So when I went, the teacher actually, I was given a thorough beating. Alinitandika. And this teacher was coming to our home to pick some lemons to take to their place. So with me, I was like na mjinga yangu yote nikaambia mwalimu na usipitie kwetu tena kuja kuchukua limao. Guys, it was that, I think those days it was sort of, when you were being caned, guys, you were being caned like hell. You were being caned like hell. I remember there was a day we were given Isha and composition at the same time, and the same hours. If it's like 40 minutes, you need to do 40 minutes for the two. By then I was in class 8. We were beaten because, guys, you have two pages for each. You cannot do 2 pages for this and 2 pages for this within 40 minutes, I mean. So we were beaten. But guys, let's come back to these bullies. The bullies used to beat us. And the bad thing is, the bullies used to beat us, and they even went outside to beat other girls also. They used to bully people. They used to bully even boys who were younger than them. But unfortunately, some of them, no, I don't know, I had one died, one passed on. But the other ones are now parents like us. They're just parents like us. But guys, our primary life was hell. The teachers used to kill us. We had our English teacher who would give you composition, you write composition, unakusanya mnapeleka ofisi. Then after he's done with going through, he doesn't even mark, then he comes back to the class. Double English lesson. He draws a circle, then you stand inside that circle. When you stand inside the circle, you take your book, you start reading. Whenever you read, when you are reading now, when the teacher is there, is when you realize like you had made mistakes, you see. Is when you realize like you had made mistakes. So you correct your mistakes. And unfortunately, he had already gone through all the whole composition. So when you just correct your mistake hivi kidogo, he will beat you. Those guys used to beat us. They used to beat us. I remember there was a time when I was in class 5, we could be sent home. And sometimes when you're sent home, you don't know the kind of homework that people have been given. Whether you are sent home for any money, when you come back tomorrow, you need to have done the homework that everyone was given. Sorry, guys. And if you don't do that homework, we will be beaten by those teachers. But guys, I think also at some point when I sit down and think about the beating, it also helped us, though it was like, extreme. To me, I think it was extreme. At a certain point, I also weighed and think it really helped us. I weigh how the extreme it was, and I also weigh how it helped us, because it shaped us. It shaped us, the beating from the teachers also. It kept us on toes, like working hard until you achieve your goal. But the beating from the bullies, the bullies really did work on me, by the way. I didn't know if, when I was being transferred from Mombasa to the village, I didn't know that village had bullies. These guys would bully you even when you're going to fetch water, because they know wamekushinda. Wewe ndio ulikuwa unaangalia nyuma mwalimu akituongelesha. Were you the one looking behind when the teacher was talking? You'll defend yourself. Say, no, it's so and so. And they saw you. The boys would beat you. And mind you, one is my cousin who is beating me. Guys, the life, it was... It was a little bit hectic with the bullies, but finally we finished class 8 and went to high school. But guys, I don't know if you experienced bully either in primary school or either in high school. Because me in high school I didn't experience any bullying, but in primary school I experienced bullying. Because you would go and tell the teacher would cane them, you come back, they will deal with you outside the school. So that was the situation. I remember it happened until my brother caught them and gave them a thorough beating. That's when it stopped. But they would harass you when they find you. I don't know if any one of you went through this in primary school or in high school. Kindly comment down below and let me know. Guys, in this channel, we have stories. I'm a storyteller. We have stories. We have stories, and these episodes, we will be calling them Stories of Our Life. Stories of Our Lives. So that, yes, you get to hear stories, because I love telling stories, and stories are memories also. Thank you guys, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and a like, and till the next video guys, cheers.